Today I'm going to show you a Bosch rotary mower demo on this first use of my new Bosch Rotak 370ER mower. First of all, let me show you how to attach the grass box. It is really easy and you will very quickly get used to it, but it isn't obvious the first time you're doing it. Open the flap at the back, pretty much as far as it will go, which is almost to vertical. And then bring your grass box and put the top of your grass box through the gap there that I'm just pointing at with an arrow, like so. Allow it to drop down, then drop the lid onto the top of the grass box, and that's it, firmly in place. Undo the tie from the cable wrap, dispose of that. Stretch your cable out, untangle it if necessary, which in my case was definitely necessary. Don't forget to remove the plastic protector from the pins of the plug, and of course plug it into an RCD protected supply. If your house supply hasn't got an RCD in the board, then use a plug-in RCD. The last thing you want is to run over the cable, cut it in half and then accidentally connect yourself to the bare end. It might sound daft, might sound even implausible, but believe it or not, it does happen. Top tip, if you do find yourself having to use an extension lead to be able to reach all the corners of your garden, then do be sure to uncoil it fully before you use it. If you leave it coiled up, the coiled up section can overheat with the current being drawn and can set on fire. To start the mower, press the red switch in the middle and then pull on any of the 4 actuators around the handle. And then let go of the red switch. As soon as you let go of one of the actuators, the red switch pops back out, and it's a safety mechanism. The machine can't be accidentally started now. Although of course, if you are servicing or cleaning the machine, do it with the machine unplugged. If you're getting value from this video, don't forget to like it down by the title. One of the things I actually like about this lawnmower is that it doesn't drive itself. You actually have to push it along. But because it's on 4 wheels, it's actually really easy to do. And of course, very easy and light to manoeuvre. And the fact that it doesn't drive itself also means you can manoeuvre it around without plugging it in and without having power, unlike those bothersome hovers. Top tip for when you want to reverse direction down your garden. Watch the right hand rear wheel and see how I tip the front of the machine up a little and then swivel the machine around, pivoting about the rear right wheel, which then puts me perfectly in line for the next cut. As you're progressing around your garden, you can check how much grass is in the grass box by simply lifting up the flap. As you can see, I'm about half full. If that gets towards the top, then obviously it's time to empty, because if it gets full, it blocks up back here and the machine has trouble blowing the new cut grass into the box, and it will seriously strain the motor. And removing the grass box to empty it is the reversal of putting it on. Lift up the flap, ever so slightly lift, and then pull back the grass box, tilt it backwards, shake the grass to the back, and away you go. One of the improvements that I'm pleased to see Bosch has made over the years, compared to when I bought my first Rotak, is that the blade, which on my first one came separately, and I was quite disappointed to find it was a little blunt and I had to sharpen it before my first use, now comes ready assembled into the machine and ready sharpened, ready to go. If you got value from this video, consider supporting the channel, links in description, and I shall see you next time.